let me give you a quick overview on how to play, and then we'll get to it. And Tal has already figured out the most important part of the game, which, of course, is your big red button.
My commanding button.
That's right. And that is how you buzz in. So once you've buzzed in, you've got 10 seconds to respond. If you don't respond or respond incorrectly, you lose points. And you just speak the answer out loud. So no need to use the D-pad or anything like that. You just speak
He's talking, Tal.
he's
I can't hit you.
I think Tal plans on fighting, if I had to guess. So you guys have your hammers right there. If you want to grab one of those and then hit Tal over the head with that, Ian. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, he hit me first. I blurred out.
Yeah. And then you've also got pies. If you look down over there, you can pick those up. You can throw them at each other, throw them at me. There's also some mini games used for those. And last but not least are these Powerup Orbs. So these guys are pretty important. So once the game is active, you just trigger over it. And this one will skip the question, and you can use that even after your opponent has buzzed in. This guy right here doubles the value of a question, and there's a third one that will hide the 4 answer possibilities from your opponent. So these automatically respawn. There's like a 20-second refresh on it, so use them as much as you want. They will help you win, I promise.
All those instructions seem super important, but I blanked out on them all. I'll try to figure them out on the fly.
Worst case scenario, answer the things correctly. Hit these every once in a while because they do cool things. And
sounds good.
And that's about all. That's all that really matters. All right, you guys ready to play some Kiss or Kill? Let's do it. All right, Ian, you've never played this before, so you get to choose the first category. Your options are science, technology, the holidays, or entertainment.
Technology.
We're going technology to start things off. Here we go, round 1. Questions are worth 20 points each. On Twitter, what is the character limit for a tweet? Ooh, this is outdated. Go ahead, player 1.
D.
It is D. Or it was D. I need to mark that question.
There we go.
What is the most preferred image format used for logos in the Wikimedia database? Player 1.
D.
What was it?
I said D, but I'm changing it to A, but I'll, yeah.
Okay, you can change it to A, and that's right. That's putting you onto a 2 streak, starting off strong. But now Ian, it's time for the first mini game. This one's called the pie toss. Here's what you do. Grab those pies, throw them at each other, at me, or at this target behind me. You're going to have 20 seconds. Here we go on the clock. Throw, but don't hit the bombs. If you hit a bomb, bad things happen. There they are. Oh, careful.
I grabbed a bomb.
Oh, God. 5 seconds. Who's going to win?
Yeah.
And there it is.
Of course.
I can toss a pie.
You can't compete on technology. You can compete on throwing pies.
Well done. What is the code name for the mobile operating system Android 7.0? Ooh. Who remembers that? Go ahead, player 1.
Jelly bean. D.
Jelly bean is incorrect. Tal, you want to answer or pass?
Is it? I don't want to lose points. I'm going to pass.
Okay.
I think it's A, nougat, but...
And unless both
B.
players try to answer, you don't get to know the right answer, so you'll never know.
Oh.
Who's the most followed YouTuber recently in the news for using a racial slur on live stream? Player 2.
PewDiePie.
PewDiePie, double, breaking the streak, putting you into the lead. Which of these is renewable energy technology? Player 2.
That would be D, solar.
Solar.
Come on.
Tal's on the 2 streak. How many values can a single byte represent?
Oh.
Player 1.
A.
5 seconds.
Is it byte or bit, Ian? Byte or bit?
Oh.
Sorry. The internet's gonna make fun of me for that one if I put this on the internet.
I believe it's B, 8.
It is not. The correct answer is 256.
Is it 256? Bit or byte? That's the
Oh,
thing,
no.
Ian. Bitter bite.
Tal's ahead. Oh, he won? It's over?
And that is the first round.
Oh, okay.
Tal, you're getting 30 extra points. And now, spin that Wheel of Destiny and see what Destiny has in store for you.
Wheel of Destiny, Ian.
What could it be? 50 extra points.
Oh. This is not good.
All right, players. We're at the end of the first round. It's 20 to 160, but questions are now worth 40 points each. It's time for a new category. Your choices are sports, the 1980s, video games, or entertainment.
The 1980s? Come on.
I'm going to go 1980s.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Woo! Let's
I
transition
picked
to
a sport so we could both be screwed, Ian, but
Sports is hard, too. I wouldn't recommend it. All right, here we go. The 1980s, in Joust, one player is mounted on an ostrich. Go ahead, player 2.
the other is on an eagle. B.
An eagle.
Oh!
Correct.
Oh. Oh, wow. I guess I gotta try to get points.
Yeah.
So I'll go with A.
It is a stork.
Yes!
Has to be.
Go back to the
I realized
80s.
that was a stork.
In the film Howard the Duck, where on earth does Howard land? What city? Go ahead, player 2.
I believe it's B, Cleveland.
It is Cleveland.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive or sad. I
I
don't
haven't seen
know.
Howard the Duck since the
gonna
80s,
say.
I think.
It's impressive or sad. Maybe a little bit of each. All right, players, it's time for the next showdown. This one's called Hammer Time. Here's what you do. Grab the hammer out of the center, and then bonk the big red button down below. Just like that. All right. Yep, perfect. All right, here we go. First to 5. Bonk, bonk, bonk.
Where'd my hammer go?
Grab those hammers.
Oh, there it is.
They respawn in the middle. Yep, there you go. Wow, Tal is way ahead.
Reflexes
more
and
for-
brains.
There it is. Player 2, 40
Oh,
extra
come on.
points.
I started off so strong. Stop laughing at me.
Don't worry, there's plenty of game left. Which of the following was not a member of the London band The Police?
This is you. I don't... Yeah.
Go ahead. Player 2.
Miles Copeland III, whoever that is.
Indeed, it is. Tal is on a 2 streak.
Oh, come on.
Which of these movies were not directed by John Hughes?
Oh, I can't say anymore.
Go ahead, player 1.
It worked. My plan worked. I'm going to go with D.
Ooh, answer's hidden.
B.
B is in Bravo.
No, D. D isn't dog.
D is in Dog. Uncle Buck.
Oh, come on.
That is incorrect.
Player 2, you want to answer? There you go.
Johnny Hughes didn't direct Back to the Future, did he?
Yeah, he did.
Or no, hold on. Hold on.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't trust.
Science.
I wouldn't
It
trust
wasn't
your
Robert
opponent.
Zemeckis.
Oh, right. No, of course, yeah. Back to the Future.
It is Back to the Future.
Yeah.
Tal's on a 3 streak.
You're welcome for that one.
In Blade Runner, the full conf machines are located where? Ooh, all right, player 1.
D.
That is correct.
B or D?
D isn't dog.
D is in Dog, the Tyrell building. You got it. You're breaking the streak.
There's 300 points to
And
go.
it's the end
Oh,
of
come
the
on.
second round. Tal, you got 3 correct. Ian, you got 2 correct. 60 extra points to player 2. The pot's already worth 1,312 points. Tal, spin that Wheel of Destiny.
Wheel of Destiny. Woo! Oh!
100 extra points.
Destiny.
It is 100 to 560. Questions are now worth 80 points each. Ian, select our final category: sports, video games, pop culture, or news.
This guy was the editor of IGN for like 300 years. And I don't know those other
just video
categories,
games.
but whatever, video games.
Oh man, I have to warn you. Level 3 video games. There's some really hard questions in here. All right, guys. Suit up, dive in, let's go. Third and final round. According to the 1993 Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon, what was Sonic's favorite food? Player 2.
Was it tacos?
It was not tacos. That was a good guess, though. Go ahead, player 1.
Cheeseburgers.
So close.
I had to try.
The sound was right. It was chili dogs.
Chili dogs. That's more of a cartoon and not a video game question, but whatever.
But, you know, it's a hybrid. Which of these was not a Nintendo Switch launch day title? Player 1.
That's interesting.
5 seconds.
D. As in dog.
Skylanders.
I think that was, yeah. Was it World of Goo? Oh, man, I can't remember now.
5 seconds to
This was
answer,
Mario
or
Kart.
we're going to move on.
I'm going to pass.
Okay. What does the DS stand for in Nintendo's handheld console? Player 1.
B.
Oh, God. Too slow.
As in dog?
As in yes. I don't say B
It is dual
anymore.
screen.
Just say the answer, Ian. Just say the answer.
I will. Yeah, laugh, people. It's funny.
You tried to hammer me.
What is the Japanese name for the Pro Evolution Soccer franchise? Ooh. All right, go ahead.
Is it Soccer Stars? I'm such not a
Is it
soccer game player.
Soccer Stars? No.
Yep.
I gotta guess.
All right, go ahead.
Winning 11.
Wow. It is winning 11. That put you on a 2 streak. Whew.
Not a Japanese soccer game player, Ian.
You should have been, though.
I know winning 11. I didn't know that was the alternate name, though.
Former GameSpot editors Jeff and Ryan formed what website? Player 2.
Both good friends of mine. R.I.P. Ryan Davis. Giant Bomb. B.
I hope you're right, and you are. Breaking the streak.
To Ryan's memory. Doing a little dab.
I won
Well,
a round.
that's the end of the third and
That's
final round. Ian, you got... That's 120 extra points for winning the round.
Look at
Not
you.
quite enough to win the game. It's 300 to 560. The pot's worth 2,022. And here is the ultimate decision. Tal, you can take those 2,000 points home. That's your global leaderboard with no risk. Or you can risk your points in a wager in a fist fight to the death. So if you choose to kill, you can wager up to 2,022 points. Whatever you wager will get a multiplier. Then you guys fight for those points. Tal, would you like to kiss or kill?
Ian, it's time to play the most dangerous game. Kill.
All right. You'll see that little button right in front of you, Tal. That's how you're going to wager. So select how much you want to wager. You're going for the whole thing. Hit your button.
I'm all in.
Hit that button.
I
Give it
hope
a big hit.
I hope I
There
have
it
enough
is.
space for this.
Let's see. You've got a 2.2 multiplier. That means the pot's worth 4,448. Here comes. You guys are already fighting. We're not even waiting. And here we go. Some brutal punches. Without a care in the world.
You're dead, Tal. This looks really weird in my living room.
Oh! And there it is. You got him. Tal rising up the global leaderboard. That's putting you into number 8.
Boom.